friendly, bro. I can try and help you if you want.
Nah, it's alright. I can just knife running it, dude. Go for it. Go for it. Appreciate it, though.
I can take it. I have a quest.
Alright, sure. Come with me then.
I have to get fine. Don't touch that.
Do you guys need help with anything? Okay, I guess not. Not friendly. Are you friendly? He's got a box. Can I have it? Whether you've been a good or bad boy or girl, the year is rapidly coming to an end and Christmas is just around the corner. So being in step with the retail stores putting up their Christmas decorations early, I thought I'd do the same and put forward my early Christmas wish list for the Cycle Frontier. These are quality of life features that I'd like to see come to the game. I think it is things that will make the game more enjoyable for all, and especially with so much time left in Season 2, I think Jaeger's got a lot of time to implement more quality of life fixes that will make the game greater and a better game experience for all of us. Number 6, station and UI changes. The biggest one that I'd like to see here is that when you buy something from a vendor, it goes to your bag and not your inventory. I'm sure we've all made the mistake where you've bought ammo or meds as your last stop before dropping on planet, and when you reach for that ammo or meds realizing, ah shit, it's not in my bag, it's in my inventory. Allow there to be maybe a default option in your settings or somewhere where you get to choose, do you want it to be by default in your bag or your inventory? There might be some backend mechanics that are stopping that from happening. Who knows how the system is set up, but that will be a huge lifesaver, because even close to 1,500 hours in the game, I still do it maybe once a week. So please buy from vendor straight to bag, not stash. Speaking about stash, I think all items should be able to stack in the same amount, 10 across the board. Media cores, 10. Data drives, 10. Surely it is not a weight issue because stash goes by inventory space, not by weight. So please, across the board, make everything stacked to 10. Most importantly, including weapon attachments and key cards. The majority of my space that is taken up by key cards and weapon attachments and big items that take more than one space is horrendous. Even going to the top end of quarter upgrades, and even when you have all the upgrades at level 9, in my opinion, you shouldn't ever again suffer from space unless you are a crazy hoarder, which I'm not. I just keep the good stuff. The next one relates to on-planet changes, and in the background here is my first dungeon of this season with a friend of mine. When it comes to planet-side changes, there's a few things that do come up, but one of the ones that I feel is the most important relates to the scene in the background on this dungeon. Long story short, we dropped into the planet, we knew we were going to do a dungeon, I took a beacon with me, and upon popping the dungeon, we got a 30-minute server warning. Too late to turn back, we went in, unfortunately got pushed by a team, fought them off, managed to kill the Alpha Crusher. We then wrap it up and get it done with 15 minutes on the clock, and our extract is at Fallen Tree, right? Perfect. But unfortunately what happens then, I lag out and I drop connection, and thank goodness for the reconnect feature. For some reason it didn't connect instantly, not sure if it was my ISP, but then what happened when we dropped back in, we had under 2 minutes left, and literally before Fallen Tree, about a minute away, we crash. So in terms of on-planet change, I want there to be a minimum of an hour server warning as soon as you land. If there's less than an hour left, it needs to tell you immediately. And that's it for this one. With Christmas now only a few weeks away, what changes would you like to see in terms of quality of life for the Cycle Frontier? Also taking in mind that Season 2 is about 2 months away now, so it's a really good time to put these suggestions forward.